As Adam Carolla's radio sidekick, returning contestant Bryan Bishop answers to the name Bald Bryan. But here on Millionaire, Bryan proved last time that bald head of his is filled with lots of information as he climbed his way to $16,000 without breaking a sweat. Nice to have you back, Bryan.
Awesome to be back. Thank you.
You know what? You've had some exciting things going on in your life recently, besides just being here in the hot seat.
Yeah, it's been a crazy month.
Tell me about it.
2 days after I got the qualifying call to be on Millionaire, I proposed to my fiance. We got engaged.
Oh, she said yes.
She said
That's
yes.
always nice.
She took me to the Napa Valley for my 30th birthday, but I decided, well, we want to get married in the Napa Valley, so I turned the tables on her, unbeknownst to her, and popped the question. We'd gone wine tasting all day, and so we had corks. We was collecting corks, and I wrote, "Will you marry me?" on the base of the corks.
So
and I said to her, "Somebody wrote something on this cork." She says, "Really? What does it say?" I'm like, "I don't know. Here, check it out."
So essentially, you got her drunk and then asked her. I get it, Bryan. I understand.
It all went to her head.
Well, you know what? You're a very likable guy. You're doing a great job, and we want to get you enough money for a beautiful wedding and honeymoon in Napa Valley. You're doing a great job. You're 6 away from $1 million. I want you to take a look at those categories. I hope you like what you see. If you don't, though, you still have 3 lifelines to help you out. You can ask the audience, double dip, or you can ask the expert. And today's expert is known here in New York for his work as the morning anchor on New York 1 News from his home in New York City. Please welcome Pat Kiernan via Skype. Hey, Pat, nice to see you.
Hi, Marta. Thanks for having me.
We know you as a journalist, but you are also a major lover of game shows as well.
Yep, and managed to get the opportunity to host a few of them, probably the best known of which is World Series of Pop Culture.
So you're a big trivia nut too, right?
I think I can be helpful.
I think you're going to be great, Pat. Thank you so much for joining us. And Bryan, as you know, anytime you need his help, you can just call on him. I have 15 Capital One bank checks with your name on them. Hopefully, you'll leave home with this one for $1 million or head home.
Let's do it.
Audience, you ready to play? Let's play Millionaire. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. This is for $25,000. Category Tales. In the classic tale by Washington Irving, Rip Van Winkle sleeps for so long that he misses what momentous event? French and Indian War, American Revolution, U.S. Civil War, War of 1812.
This seems like a great one to ask the audience. I'd like to ask the audience.
We're going to stop that clock at 17 seconds. Audience, Bryan needs your help. On your keypads, vote now. Okay, 55% believe it is American Revolution. Okay number. You have 17 seconds, starting now.
All right, let's do it. American Revolution, final answer.
American Revolution is right. You have it for Nicely done, audience. Very nicely done. 5 away from $1 million. This is for $50,000. We're going to put 45 seconds on that clock. Question's getting harder. Asian cities is your category. Which of these Asian cities once boasted a vast series of canals, or klongs, which gained it the nickname Venice of the East? Seoul, Singapore, Hanoi, Bangkok.
Having never been to any of these, I would love to ask my expert.
Great. We're going to freeze the clock again, this time at 35 seconds. And let's get our expert, Pat Kiernan, with a free face-to-face Skype video call. Pat, so quickly, we are calling on you for your expertise.
Here we are. I'm ready.
Okay, kiddo. Bryan is going for $50,000, and I'm going to feed you the question now.
Okay, Bryan. I do not know specifically the phrase Venice of the East. I've been to Bangkok. There's an extensive network of canals there, and they often talk about the canals in Bangkok. So it would be it would be a strong recommendation. I can't give you 100% on it.
Okay. I have my double dip left, Pat. I can go with 2 answers if I like. Do you think of another one that might be a strong suggestion?
There's not one that I would narrow down. I'm pretty confident in Bangkok.
Okay. Hey, you were great on the World Series of Pop Culture, Pat.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck. Let's see if I'm great on Millionaire.
Thanks.
All right, Pat, we're about to find out because, Bryan, you have 35 seconds left and the clock starts now.
Let's hope Pat was right. Bangkok, final answer.
Pat's pretty good at Millionaire, isn't he?
Yeah.
You got it right. All right, Bryan's going for $100,000 right after this. And we are back with Bryan Bishop, radio show sidekick from LA, California, with Adam Carolla, no less, and you're going for $100,000. Now, you said he was giving you a hard time before you came on the show, teasing you. Are you going to be able to keep this from him?
I will do my best to keep it from him. With the $50,000, I've already surpassed my yearly income, so I'm very excited to
great.
Do a little bragging if and when I get back.
Well, you definitely have bragging rights over
right.
him. You are now 4 away, Bryan, from $1 million, going for $100,000. First category will be athletic venues. Are you ready?
Very ready. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's play. 45 seconds on the clock. As I said, athletic venues is the category. When filled to capacity for a game, what college's football stadium temporarily becomes the 3rd largest city in its state? University of Nebraska, University of Wisconsin, University of Alabama, University of Tennessee.
I am so knowledgeable about college football, but this is tough. I don't think it's Wisconsin. I don't think it's Tennessee.
You do have the double dip.
I do have the double dip, but then I'm locked in to give it an answer.
15 seconds to decide what you want to do.
Heck of it. I'll do the double dip.
I need to do it. All right, give it. Freezing that clock at 8 seconds. Again, it is a gamble. If you get it wrong twice, you'll go down to $25,000. Please give me your first answer.
University of Nebraska Cornhuskers. Final answer.
You're going to have one heck of a wedding, honey.
Yes!
You got Oh, that's great. Going for $250,000. The National Spelling Bee was first organized in 1925 by a newspaper based in what U.S. city? Charlotte, North Carolina, Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, Memphis, Tennessee.
I was wondering if one of them was the B. Charlotte is the Observer. Cincinnati is the Inquirer. Memphis or Louisville? You know, if I guessed and got this one wrong, I might not have a fiancé to celebrate a wedding with.
15 seconds. 10.
I think I'm going to take my 100 grand and celebrate.
And that's a final, I take.
That's my final.
Well, I don't blame you at all, Bryan Bishop. Here's your 100 grand. Let's see what it was. Louisville, well, you were on exactly on the right track. You didn't guess, but who cares? You got $100,000.
All right.
You have a wonderful wedding. Give my best to Adam, too.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.